So I watched Backlash last night and I just didn't connect. I mean, I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. That's okay. Just let it go. So this way you don't have 1,000 different things. I couldn't connect with it, so I just watched it this morning. And to be honest, I feel like I didn't really miss anything. I remember back in the day, 1997, 1998, 1999, if I missed a pay-per-view, I would throw like a temper tantrum. Like I had to watch every pay-per-view. Like they mattered. And I feel like the creation of the WWE Network has been great. In the fact that I could watch it whenever I want. But there's just not enough high quality stuff out there right now. So if you really like want to enjoy wrestling, you have to watch like NXT, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and then you watch like the best of Raw and SmackDown. Like you can catch up very, very quickly. I remember there would be times when if you missed an episode of Raw, you were completely in the dark. It doesn't happen anymore. So I'm hoping Daniel Bryan being back full time is going to help, but they're missing a lot of pieces. So they're a mess right now. But that's what wrestling is at its heart. It's ebb and flow. So I think after CM Punk left, a lot of people were turned off, and I feel like, you know, they haven't replaced CM Punk. They don't have that badass. Like Seth Rollins is a great worker, but he's not the badass that they need. They tried to make Dean Ambrose the next CM Punk for a little while, and he had some great matches with people. Didn't work. They tried to make Bray Wyatt champion and duel and make him like the cool badass. They don't have it. You can't teach it. It's like CM Punk was like the Roddy Piper of like this generation, and you can't replace guys like that. So it's sad in a way that one guy could have such a huge impact. So, and that they allowed that one guy to leave, that they couldn't make him happy.
With your sports blog on the Islanders,
Mm-hmm.
who has been like your favorite?
Well, I haven't written about hockey since August of last year, so I don't write about hockey anymore right now. So yeah, you could just cut it.
Okay. Who is your favorite Met Islander player of all time?
Met or Islander?
Yeah.
Or both. So my favorite Islander of all time is Pierre Turgeon. He's probably like the greatest playmaker the Islanders have ever had. But this year, Matt Barzal is like, he's my favorite player on the Islanders right now. He's just an amazing skater, great passer. He's like a genius with the puck. He's just so much fun to watch. Mets, I would have to say I have a soft spot for power hitting third baseman. So I would have to say either David Wright or Howard Johnson. So those are both guys that are like in the 20-20 club, like 20 home runs, 20 stolen bases. Howard Johnson's in the 30-30 club. I don't know if David Wright's in the 30-30 club. He might be. But David Wright, it's just sad because every player that I end up loving ends up like getting injured and never being the same. So it's like Don Mattingly is my favorite baseball player of all time. And the first 6 years of Don Mattingly's career, there's not a first baseman that put up better stats than him. Not even close. Well, Pujols, probably. But the last 6 years of his career, he dealt with back injuries, was never the same player. And then you have David Wright, first 6 years of his career, amazing output. And then the neck problems, and he's had a whole ton of health problems, and it's just sad because he still has like some of the best stats in Mets history, but it's like if he was able to play like a couple more seasons, he'd be amazing. Because like right now, I mean, there's no reason why, if he wasn't injured, that he wouldn't be the captain of the Mets. So, and nothing against Todd Frazier and whoever and Wilmer Flores and all the other people that are playing third base right now, but it's like, it's not the same. So, kind of like makes me a little sad.
Yeah. What is your most memorable year in Mets history?
My favorite year in Mets history. That's a tough question. I wouldn't even say it's necessarily like the winning seasons. I think like 2003 to like 2006 were really rough to be a Mets fan. But I really liked watching Jose Reyes come up and David Wright and Lastings Millage and like all these young guys that they had come up. Gomez, you know. So, and the thing is too, back in the day, what I would do is I would play video games when I came home from school, but I would listen to the Mets games on the radio.